Oh, jetzt kommen wieder die Eis-Typen.
I knew them!
What are those things? Oh, God, over here! Over here!
Oh, wieder kämpfen? Bisschen Action. Musst dir wohl den Kopf abschlagen, Diggi. Oh, die hat unser Schwert. Du hast da was mir gehört. What? Immer noch nicht? Komm ja schon.
Fuck! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Oh! Fucking hell!
Sie hat ihren Kopf wieder geholt. Jawohl. Hau ab jetzt, du ekliges. Ach, die ist das. Dich kennen wir. Dich haben wir schon einmal getötet. Hinter dir, Diggi. Sehr schön. Zünd an jetzt! Holy shit!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! But we need to stick together!
Run! Now!
Da sieht noch ein Plan aus. Ein Plan, der uns gefällt.
I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
Jawohl, das sieht doch gut aus. So, was will er jetzt eigentlich von uns? Wir haben das Messer noch, Leute. Haben wir das Messer noch?
Your Grace.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
No, Your Grace.
No? I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You made it clear your loyalty was with Lady Marjorie, yet now you hardly serve her at all.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It only matters what you think, Your Grace.
Don't try my patience. Insincerity will only make matters worse for you. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you've invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy. Or at least it shouldn't have been.
I do what's necessary, Your Grace.
Including using another girl to talk your way in, I'm told. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
Only when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that.
Sie ist beeindruckt? Ja!
Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Aha.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I would be happy to, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me.
Dann hilf meiner
Assuming
Family,
you do as you're
Alter.
told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Hey.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Das ist
I
ein
never
guter
liked the
Deal.
man anyway. And I doubt anyone will miss him.
Das hört sich nach einem Deal an, Leute. Wir müssen halt alles tun, auch wenn wir jetzt gerade wieder Arsch kriechen. Es muss sein. Wir müssen unsere Familie retten. Das ist einfach so. Scheiße.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. After you sold me out to Daenerys, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your foresters.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my family.
No.
No matter what. I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you leave without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
Take anything not nailed down. Just not from my house.
That depends on how nice your house is.
I'll show them their beds.
I'll be there in a moment. Go on.
Glad you made it.
What choice did I have? You humiliated me for all to see. Denied me of an honorable death. So I must find it in Westeros.
Jawohl! Boah, der wird da gute Action machen, Leute.
Vasco wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What does Daenerys want from you?
She has a mission for me. But beyond that, she's told me nothing. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Rodrik know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
Eisen aus Eis! Nicer Scheiße.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard.
Der mag
If he
mich.
figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
Okay, auf jeden Fall die Königin nicht erwähnen. Oh, jetzt müssen wir wieder aufpassen und uns konzentrieren, was wir antworten.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help?
Eigentlich wollte ich nur gucken, Digi.
Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I brought you a gift.
Wine. You know the way to my heart. And you didn't even have to hide it.
Ah, kannst du mal sehen, Digi.
Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me. And I've grown tired of talking to myself.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for.
Ich hab ein bisschen
Why are you
gesagt.
here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine.
Ja, immer zieh dich zu, damit du eine lockere Zunge kriegst, Digi.
This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
You found me out. How did you know?
You can learn a great deal about someone if you're paying attention. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she?
Was? Nein.
I know I'm not wrong.
Spielt ihr mit mir?
The truth, Mira.
Are you toying with me?
I might ask you the same question. Now tell me the truth. Admit it.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Let me handle this. We're not done talking.
You heard the girl. Go.
Imp.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
Oh, wir haben's verkackt.
She's using you. And will continue to do so. Until you no longer prove useful.
I'm the one using her.
If that's what you think, then you're more foolish than I thought.
She's taking care of a problem for me.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
Lady Marjorie doesn't know. And I intend to keep it that way.
You're fooling yourself if you think it's your secret to keep. And without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully. Cersei will be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
Please, Lord Tyrion. I beg of you, help me.
The only help I can offer is a bit of advice. Become a better liar.
Enough of this nonsense! You're wasting my time! Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
Wir haben keine Namen, verdammt. Haben wir so schlecht... Was? Hä? Konnte man den überhaupt anlügen?
Must you leave?
Hallo?
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets.
Hallo, ich bitte dich.
About this. About us.
I've never felt more certain about anything.
I'm glad. I wasn't sure if you... With all that's happened.
Bam, haben wir sie. Wir haben sie rumgekriegt, Leute. Ich hab's euch gesagt. Crazy Boy macht das. Haha.
What will we do now?
Noch eine Runde.
Now that we're... what we are.
Wer ist Tag für
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff. Not his father. Not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Wir wissen, was Frauen wollen.
Rodrik? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena.
Peinlich, peinlich.
Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
It's alright, Talia. Come in.
I really am sorry.
Wie rot sie ist.
It's just, this is urgent, Rodrik. And...
It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon. I hope.
Geht sie mit dem Bettlaken weg. Voll gut.
Alright then. I'm listening.
last night I couldn't... I was having nightmares. So
Go on, Talia.
I went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
Was denn nun noch?
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
You said you saw someone. Who?
Someone we trusted.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Rodrik. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
Talia, I'll do the right thing. You know me.
I do know you. That's why I need you to promise. Promise me you'll kill him, Rodrik.
Ich hab einen Verdacht.
Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die.
Ich hab einen Verdacht, Leute.
I'm asking you as your sister.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
Boah, ich werde ihn so umbringen, den Asi. Wir haben so schon einen schlechten Stand mit unserem Haus. Wenig Soldaten und so weiter. Und dann haben wir noch einen Verräter. Pff, scheiß drauf, wer das war.
Go get the guards.
Gleich ins Feuer schubsen. Und ist es der, den ich denke?
Hey? Oh, my lord. You scared the bloody daylights out.
Das hätte ich jetzt nicht gedacht.
What's that?
You tell me.
You don't scare me, Rodrik. I've known you since you were a boy. Back when you still had a spine.
Why, Royland? Why did you do it?
Your father was the greatest lord I've ever known. But you've brought this house to ruin. You pushed me to this, Rodrik. You brought it upon yourself.
Don't you dare start making excuses.
Excuses? Are you that naive? Look at you, Rodrik. You're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Going to High Point without any soldiers, despite my every warning. Shying away at every turn from a war you know is coming. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed.
Enough, Royland!
You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered them all. Your father would be ashamed. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
You betrayed us all, Royland! My father included!
I've held true to what I believed, which is more than I can say for you.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey.
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act. All you do is limp between defeats.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Finally showing some spine.
Rodrik, it's Griff. He's gone.
Somebody set him free. Was this your doing?
They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan... Royland, how could you?
This was his doing. Just sentence me and be done with it.
Machen wir auch. Werde ich sowas von
Rodrik, you
umbringen.
promised.
Ja.
Kill me. And Asher dies too.
Blöder Piep. Geschieht ihm recht, ey. So ein Mongo.
It was the right thing.
What Royland said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
We'll meet Asher when he lands. Prepare the horses. We ride for the coast.
Ach, jetzt ohne Stöckchen, oder was? Wird ja auch mal Zeit, dass der Penner gesund wird. Familie, Pflicht, Ehre.
You smell that? We're almost there, Wesker. Let's have a look. Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Rodrik. He's the lord of the house, and he's been bred for it.
I understand, but these men and women have journeyed here to follow you, not him.
Oh, you'll see when you meet him. Doesn't matter if he can't fight like he used to. All men learn to love Rodrik.
Das hoffe ich doch, ey. Was ist denn das da für ein Cut? Das in der Mitte des Bildes oder des Berges war ein Cut.
That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or Could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right.
Das sieht mein Bildbearbeiterauge sofort, dass da ein Cut war.
Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
Der hatte echt nur eine Handvoll Krieger, ey.
This is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Asher. Thank the gods you've made it back.
Good to see you, my lord.
Hope you're ready for a fight. Lord's got something planned. I don't know what yet, but it won't be good.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
Get that gate open!
Boah, der Mongo schon wieder.
Asher, no!
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Das wird lustig, Leute. Da haben wir den ersten, würde ich sagen. Alter!
Out of my way! It won't go farther!
Nicht der Dicke!
Asher, you have to get out of there.
Looks like it's up to us.
Alter!
Asher!
Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered. Oh, shit!
Komm!
We have to get out of here. It's stuck! Advance!
Bin ich froh, wenn wir diesen Griff
The
töten.
gate will fall without one of us holding it. One of us has to stay.
Jetzt muss ich mich auch noch entscheiden, ey. Wer bleibt zurück? Asher soll zurückbleiben. Wer bleibt zurück? Du bleibst zurück.
Asher! Come on! Don't you
My
dare
lord,
leave me!
you must hurry! We can't lose you!
We've all this way for you! You can't fucking die now! We need you!
Alter, was für eine Entscheidung. Also der Rodrik, ja, der heiratet ja die andere. Und dieser Asher, der hat halt niemanden außer halt seine komische große Schwester. Und der hat noch seine ganze Familie.
Go, Rodrik, I know what I'm doing. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice. Go!
You bastard!
Beskar.
You're fucking leaving me? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I came here for you! We're supposed to fight together, always!
Stay by my brother's side. He's your family now.
I will, little brother.
Jawohl! Und jetzt Pfeil in den Rücken, wa?
Rip their fucking hearts out!
Wir kämpfen noch. Jetzt aber wissen, Junge. Ich wollte noch ein paar mehr erlegen. Kann leider keinen angreifen. Doch da. Töte doch mal jemanden Wichtigen. Boah, direkt den Hals, Alter. Alter Falter. Naja, 10 gegen 1, ihr Schweine. Das kann ich allein. Rest in peace.